What's a good day is it to be a police officer? Let's see what's new. Wait a second. What is this? Oh my goodness. I can't believe this. Boris and Big Bill gave their sons a punishment day for getting held back to preschool in SekaiSunVinnieTTF1000 backquote video. And these punishments were absolute child abuse. We need to arrest these child abusers right now. True, getting held back is one thing, but giving a child a punishment day because of it is one of the worst things that you can ever do. These guys are so going to be in jail because of this. We will get the officers to arrest Boris and Big Bill.
When the police officers made it to Boris's house.
FBI, open up!
Jesus. Who is that banging on the door? I better open the door to see what's going on. Officer. Hello, officer. What's the problem?
Oh, do you want to know what the problem is? We have heard from the chief that you have been abusing your son all because he got held back from high school to preschool.
We know that because we saw that from the video of SekaiSunVinnieTTF1000. You gave him bad punishments like forcing him to watch for 30 days with only Japanese subtitles instead of English subtitles, forcing him to hate skies, forcing him to eat a 900 million degree hot burger, deleting system 30 from his electronics, running him over with a car, listening to very loud music, pushing him off the cliff, and forcing him to stare at the sun for 24 hours. All of this is considered as a child abuse. This means you'll be getting arrested and face charges.
Oh. Crap. I'm so done for.
After arresting Boris, they went to Big Bill's house.
FBI, open up!
Oh no, I think that's the police. I think they are going to arrest me.
Big Bill Glover Sr., you are under arrest for abusing your own son, Little Bill Glover Jr.
We know that because we saw the video from SekaiSunVinnieTTF1000. You gave him very horrible punishments like eating a dead mouse, forcing him to hate Caillou, forcing him to jump into lava, making him step on broken glass, forcing him to eat soap, getting him fat at Burger King by making him eat 10,000 millions, forcing him to play Superman 64, and beating him up. What you have done is child abuse. And doing stuff like that can get you arrested, and you can go to prison for a long time and lose custody to your child.
That's it. That does it. You are going to be arrested and be sent to the courthouse, and you will be sent to prison for a very long time if you are found guilty. Now let's go now.
Oh no. And I should have never done that. Now I'm going to jail because of this.
After Big Bill and Boris got arrested, Caillou and Little Bill got sent to the Entrance Hospital.
Huh? Where are we? Is this the hospital?
Well, yes, this is the hospital. If you want to know why you two are in here, we will explain. You are in the hospital because your dad has massively traumatized you by giving you torturous punishments. The punishments that they have done to you had extremely traumatized you into doing bad stuff.
But that's alright, because you two will be in this house 70 days. Which makes it 10 weeks. After that, you two will now live in a foster home since we are pretty sure that your dads are going to be sentenced to life in prison, without the possibility of parole for the rest of their lives.
You guys are really nice. So what will be happening to us in this hospital?
Well, that's a good question. You guys will be having surgery for 70 days, and you will have to use a wheelchair to help you move, and finally, after they are done, you will be sent to a foster home.
And now, we to the courthouse and what's the trial of Boris and Big Bill.
Court is now in session, so we are going into the matter of People versus Boris Anderson and Big Bill Glover Sr., who are convicted of giving their sons a punishment day and abusing them so badly to the point that they got traumatized. Big Bill and Boris, do you not realize how much diamonds you have caused to your sons? They literally got traumatized because of you. They are lucky that they didn't die. But you should realize that punishment days are against the law. Do you have anything to say to this?
Well, Your Honor, the reason why we gave our sons a punishment day because they got held back from school, that's why we gave them a punishment day. Plus we only did that to teach them a lesson.
I agree with Boris. We only did that so they will be learned a strict lesson to not get held back. We just only child abuse them, so they will learn a strict lesson and it will not cause trouble.
It doesn't matter what they did. What are you two? Did was very unacceptable. You should have helped them with their problems, not child abuse them, and you should realize that child abuse is very illegal. And don't make up excuses by saying that punishment day videos are not child abuse, because they actually are.
Alright, how do you two please?
We plead not guilty, Your Honor.
I agree, not guilty, we're innocent.
Wow, I don't believe this. You literally said that you are innocent, despite committing a crime of child abuse. I don't understand why you would say that when you literally committed a huge felony. I can't believe you right now. So I will be having someone come up to the stand.
That's right, that is me. Boris and Big Bill, I'm very mad at you right now. When I watched that video from Vinny, I was very angry because of what you two did. You two committed a crime of child abuse. Boris, you had forced Caillou to watch anime with only Japanese subtitles and not English subtitles. Even thought I like Japanese anime, even though I like anime shows, along with some of and I wanted to learn Japanese. But seriously, he just doesn't know, he's not fluid with Japanese. You even discourage his perspectives on his opinion. You both even discourage their opinions by forcing them to hate stuff, proving that you guys discourage opinions. Boris, you even force him to eat a very hot burger that is very burny. And not only that, you even deleted System 32 on his computer. You should know that deleting System 32 is very dangerous, and it can cause viruses to come. You even ran him over with a car. Seriously. He could have got killed because of this. You even forced him to listen to very loud music, which made his ears bleed. And you even pushed him off the cliff. He could have died because of this. And finally, you forced him to stare at the sun for 24 hours. Seriously, staring at the sun is way too long, and you can literally get blind because of this. Plus, the sun doesn't always come up, doesn't show all day. It will literally become night again, and you can't stare at the sun for that long because the sun doesn't stay for 24 hours. Oh, and Big Bill, you even forced Little Bill to eat a dead mouse. Seriously, that's very disgusting. Dead mouses are not meant for eating. You even forced him to jump in lava. Seriously. Fire and lava are very dangerous, and you can literally die and get burned to death if you touch fire or lava. You even forced him to step on broken glass, which broken glass is very dangerous. It can literally hurt you. You even forced him to eat soap. Seriously. Soap is not meant for eating. It's meant to wash your hands. And you literally put a toxicity in him. Then you forced him to get fat at Burger King. Seriously. Are you trying to make him be like Nikocado Avocado? And you even forced him to play Superman 64. Which, of course, even if he didn't want to play, you know that he doesn't want to play Superman 64 because so many people hated that game because it's considered as the worst game ever for the Nintendo 64. And finally, you even beated him up. And not only that, after you guys done with the punishments. You grounded them for life? Like, seriously. You can literally die if you are grounded forever. And seriously. This is why I absolutely abhor Punishment Day videos. Because they are nothing but child abuse. And guys, if any of you are still friends with these two, I honestly say you should cut ties with them. Because they are nothing but child abusers.
Oh my god. You've got to be kidding me right now. You told everyone to stop trusting us, how could you? Now you just made everyone hate us because of you.
Well, that's too bad. Child abusers can't be trusted at all. So are you going to stop abusing your children?
Well, in the matter of fact, no. Because the troublemakers deserve to get tortured.
Well, you both are leave me no choice. Boris and Big Bill. For child abuse, child endangerment, assault and battery. You two are sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole for the rest of your lives until the day you die.
What? No. Judge, how could you? We can't believe you are sending us to jail forever. Now we will never see the light of day for the rest of our lives. Now we are never going to come out of prison forever.
You should have thought this through before doing something like that. Officers, take them away.
Come on, you two. It's time to go to jail for the rest of your lives.
Well, I guess that's all. Court dismissed. Everyone can go home now.
I can't believe we are sentenced for the rest of our lives in prison. Now we will never leave jail forever. And this is totally unfair. Caillou and Little Bill are troublemakers, and troublemakers deserve a punishment day. Now we will never leave jail forever.
I know, Boris, only we can escape jail, but we can't because we might get executed because of this. Let's hope everything won't get any worse.
Meanwhile, on June 1st, 2023 at 7 a.m.
Officer, why are you in a cell? Are we actually moving to another cell? Or are we actually going to get executed?
Actually, you are going to Summer Detention Center for troubled juveniles and abusive people. Let's go.
When they made it to Summer Detention Center for troubled juveniles and abusive people.
Well, Officer Jose Gonzales. It looks like you got two child abusing criminals to my summer detention center. And they will be going to room number 61D.
Okay. Today is Thursday, June 1st, 2023. You're all here because all you guys like to do to your children is to abuse them, neglect them, and endanger them. These are crimes and resolve to losing custody to children. Your children were taken out of your care and will be sent to foster homes, and they will have step-parents. And all of you will be receiving harsh and strict important lessons, so you will come to this center every summer day from June 1st to August 31st. You will be forced to watch children media, which include preschool, shows, G-rated movies, and you will not allowed to be watching pornographic shows or movies. You are not allowed to use the restroom without permission. Always shower every Monday. Always do assignments and do work. There is absolutely no swearing, even though all of you are adults. And finally, you will not escape this detention center until 5 p.m. And if any of you break these rules, you will be sentenced to death because of this. Now, you will be writing a sentence about Germany. I will give you all out a sheet of paper and a pencil. Now get to work.
Well, it looks like we will be staying here for the rest of summer. This is going to be extremely boring.
Thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this. By the way, this is actually a sequel to one of Vinny's video of Caillou and Little Bill gets held back. And also, this sequel is non-canon. And a moral of the story, never abuse your children, even if they get held back. Because in the end, you can go to jail if you abuse your own son in real life. So, I hope you understand this.